Guess it's gonna be a cool, lonely summer. Knowing the loveliness, oh, let us make a pledge.
Doing nothing easy now, don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul.
1962, the whole world was moving to the twist. Rock and roll poured out of small transistor radios, and music burst like fireworks on a summer night. But amid that spotlight, there were artists who touched glory only once. One hit, then quietly disappeared.
I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me.
Their names faded with time, but the melodies stayed, silently living on in the listener's memory. Today, Retro MeHits invites you back to 1962 to hear those classic one-hit wonders, brief yet brilliant. And if you love melodies that never grow old, subscribe to Retro MeHits and continue this nostalgic journey through the golden years of music with us. Number 1, Dear Lady Twist, Gary, U.S., Bonds. 1962, as America was swept up in the twist craze, Dear Lady Twist burst onto the dance floor like a cheerful greeting. This high-energy song quickly climbed to number 9 on the Billboard chart, fueling the nationwide twist fever.
Young and old dance together. Come on and dance and break me over. Jump, jump, up in the air. Let me in.
But it was also one of the rare moments Gary, U.S. Bonds, stood under the brightest spotlight. After Dear Lady Twist, his career slowly faded, leaving behind a joyful melody, like a short letter from youth, gently dissolving into memory. Number 2, the Loco-motion, Little Eva. Few could have imagined that a young babysitter like Little Eva would one day top the pop charts. Discovered by Carole King and Jerry Goffin, she recorded the Loco-motion almost by chance. Its playful rhythm and easy-to-follow dance moves sent the song straight to number 1 on Billboard in the summer of 1962. The spotlight faded quickly, and Little Eva never had another major hit. But the Loco-motion stayed, echoing through generations, even revived years later by Kylie Minogue, a brief yet immortal moment in music history. Number 3, Sealed with a Kiss, Brian Hyland. Though we've got to say goodbye for the summer, the opening line of Sealed with a Kiss became a sweet memory of youth. In 1962, Brian Hyland brought this tender ballad to number 3 on the Billboard chart, touching millions of hearts in love. After that, he never surpassed its impact. And Sealed with a Kiss remains, like a sealed love letter sent from the 1960s to music lovers today.
I'll hear your voice everywhere. Sealed with a kiss. Sealed with a kiss.
Number 4, Dearworth, Larry Finnegan.
Cause you said
Larry Finnegan entered the music scene with the gentle melody Dear One. In 1962, the song reached Nursery 11 on Billboard, briefly placing him in the spotlight. But the lights dimmed quickly. Finnegan found success in Europe, especially in Sweden, while in America, he was remembered for just one love letter. Dear One remains as proof of how fragile fame can be. Sometimes one moment is enough to be remembered forever. Number 5. What's your name? Don and Juan. A simple question, what's your name? Carried Don and Juan into music history. In 1962, this smooth R&B doo-wop tune climbed to number 7 on Billboard, becoming a favorite love song for many couples. Then, the spotlight vanished. It was the only time the duo appeared on the pop stage. They left quietly, leaving behind an unanswered question and one unforgettable hit. Number 6. Hey, Baby, Bruce Channel. With just 2 words, "Hey, baby!" the world was ready to dance. In 1962, the song reached number 1 on Billboard, driven by Delbert McClinton's irresistible harmonica. It quickly became a party favorite everywhere. Bruce Channel never repeated that success. But hey, Baby stayed, especially after its revival years later in Dirty Dancing, a joyful moment that refused to age.
When people ask of me, what would you like to be?
Number 7. Bobby's Girl, Marcy Blaine.
I know just Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me.
In 1962, at just 17 years old, Marcy Blaine recorded Bobby's Girl, a bright, innocent teenage tune. The song climbed to number 3 on Billboard, capturing the spirit of first love. But it was also the only time Marcy reached the big stage. She quietly stepped away from fame, leaving Bobby's Girl behind as a gentle memory of youth, sincere, innocent, and real.
So thankful girl I'd be.
Number 8. The Wawatusi, the Orlons. In 1962, the Wawatusi dance swept across American dance halls. The Wawatusi carried the Orlons to number 2 on Billboard, turning them into a cultural phenomenon. But the spotlight didn't last. The group gradually faded, leaving behind memories of a lively dance, while the name the Orlons slowly disappeared with time. Number 9. Stranger on the Shore, Acker Bilk. In 1962, Stranger on the Shore achieved something rare, an instrumental led by clarinet reaching #1 on the Billboard chart. Its gentle, floating melody deeply moved listeners. Akerbilk continued performing in the UK, but in America, this was his only moment in the spotlight. The song remains, like a stranger passing by, then quietly fading into memory.
Last night I took a walk after dark. I swing a place called Palisade Park.
Number 10, Palisades Park, Freddie Cannon.
I took a ride on a shooting street. That girl I sat beside was awful cute.
In 1962, Palisades Park, written by Chuck Barris, sounded like a joyful day at a New Jersey amusement park. Its carnival-style organ lifted the song to #3 on Billboard, marking the peak of Freddie Cannon's career. Though he had other hits, audiences remembered him most for Palisades Park, a musical roller coaster blazing through summer, then gently closing in memory.
You know it's Palisades Park.
Number 11, Shout, Shout, Knock Yourself Out, Ernie Maresca. In 1962, known mainly as a songwriter behind Dion's success, Ernie Maresca unexpectedly stepped into the spotlight. Shout, Shout, Knock Yourself Out surged to #6 on Billboard, introducing him to the public. Then he returned to the background. He shouted once, loud enough to be remembered, and then quietly faded back into the flow of music. Number 12, Soul Twist, King Curtis. In 1962, King Curtis, a saxophonist often working behind major stars, briefly stepped into the spotlight with Soul Twist. The song joined the twist craze and reached the Billboard Top 20, marking a short but brilliant moment. Afterward, he returned to his role as musician and producer. Soul Twist remains as a simple reminder. Sometimes one song is enough to be remembered forever.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie.
Number 13, Monster Mash, Bobby Pickett.
It was a graveyard smash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast.
In 1962, Monster Mash became an unexpected phenomenon with its playful, spooky humor. The song shot straight to #1 on Billboard, becoming Bobby Pickett's only hit. He never returned to the charts. But Monster Mash never disappeared. It returns every Halloween, a musical joke that lives on through time.
Out from his coffin, that voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing.
Number 14, Mashed Potato Time, Dee Dee Sharp. Amid the dance crazes of the early 60s, Mashed Potato Time carried Dee Dee Sharp to #1 on Billboard in 1962. Its lively rhythm dominated American radio, but it was also her only peak. Dee Dee Sharp stepped away from the spotlight, leaving behind one energetic moment, drifting away with that summer. These were the stars who briefly flared in 1962, only once, yet long enough to stay in memory. They left the stage, their names slowly fading, but the music never disappeared. What about you? Which song touched your memory the most? Share your thoughts below, and if you love melodies that never fade with time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to continue this journey back to the timeless songs with Retro MeHits.